The Trump administration has made it way harder to track and control infectious disease across the globe. This started on President Trump's first day back in office, when he signed an executive order withdrawing the US from the World Health Organization. The WHO serves as a hub for disease surveillance and outbreak tracking. A Johns Hopkins senior scholar wrote that the move leaves the US without full situational awareness of infectious disease outbreaks that are occurring globally. Also extremely damaging has been the Trump administration's hollowing out of USAID, which has historically played a huge role in funding infectious disease tracking and prevention. The New York Times notes that in 2023, USAID invested more than $900 million to fund labs and emergency response preparedness in more than 30 countries. But earlier this year, the administration canceled basically all USAID funded initiatives. That's meant grants to combat HIV have been cut by at least 71%, tuberculosis by at least 79%, and malaria by at least 80%. It's also meant the shuttering of programs that track and attempt to contain viruses that arise from wild animals. Suffice it to say, it's a bad time to be pulling back from disease surveillance. Last week, the WHO announced a new Ebola outbreak has hit the Democratic Republic of Congo, with a current fatality rate of over 50%. 15 people so far have died from the illness. Bird flu has also been raging in the United States since 2022, killing at least 166 million hens in that time, and with experts worrying it could jump to humans. Other outbreaks of Mpox, Ebola, Marburg, and Lassa viruses emerged across Africa earlier this year. The head of AmRef Health Africa, a nonprofit health organization that previously received funding from the United States, told The Times that diseases make their way to the US even when we have our best people on it, and now we are not putting our best people on it.